Today I want to talk about the employees that you talk to at these businesses and how to gather information from them to better prepare yourself for conversations with business owners. So let's start out with a day in the life of these employees, right? What are they doing all day? Put yourself in their shoes. They're taking orders, they are making food, cleaning up messes, folding clothing, helping customers, answering phone calls, screening salespeople who are trying to get a piece of the business owner's time. But at the end of it, they're people just like you and me. They woke up that day, they drove to work, and now they're talking to you. So most salespeople, when they're having conversations with these employees, they're trying to just steamroll them because they look at them like they're not important. But the thing is that's not true, right? These people are, the employees are extremely important, and your interaction with them will determine if you're successful or not at having a conversation with this business owner. So if you're already talking to them, befriend them. If you start becoming their friend, they'll give you the keys to the castle. Because think about it, there's 20 different salespeople a week coming in trying to get a piece of that owner's time, and their job is to screen them guys and girls so that we're not wasting any of the business owner's time. So make the most out of every conversation. Work smarter, not harder, right? So gather some information that'll better prepare yourself for this conversation, like what's the owner's name? When are they going to be back in? What's the name of the employee that you're talking to? What are they currently doing for marketing? Do they have a billboard? Do they have a radio ad? Do they have coupons that people cut out? And then also ask for the contact info for the owner. You'll surprise yourself. You're going to get it more often than you don't if you're confident about it. Just say, hey, do you happen to have their cell phone number? I just wanted to talk to them. They'll give it to you every now and again, so it's really important to just ask. If you don't ask, they won't give it to you at all. So asking statistically will help you get it more often than you won't. But in the end, just have a conversation with them. Like I said, they're people just like you and me. You've got to be confident, but don't be rude to them, right? There's a very fine line between confidence and rudeness. But just be confident about what you're talking about. 5 Stars is the best at what we do. It's really easy to be confident talking about our product. Also, you don't have to give them more information than that's necessary. Most employees are trained to screen salespeople, like I was saying, and so if you give them too much information, they're going to start making the decision right there if the business owner is going to be interested or not. So no need to tell them what you do unless they're asked, or unless you're asked. But if they do ask who you are, just tell them, keep it simple, but you've got to regain control. And what I mean by that is finish every statement with a question. So think about conversation like a game of ping pong, right? You ask a question, you hit the ball over, and the question is now in their court, and they're going to give you an answer, and when they answer it, they hit the ball back to you, and then you answer their question, and so on and so forth, right? It's a game of ping pong. So always finish with a question to regain control of that conversation. So if they ask, who are you? Just finish with, hey, my name is Matt. I'm from 5 Stars. I have a couple questions for the owner. When's a better time to reach them? They might ask, yeah, but what's 5 Stars? What do you guys do? Oh, we work with a ton of local businesses in the area, and I'm trying to see if you'd be a good fit. When can I come back in to meet with the owner? Really just always push for that FaceTime with the owner. Let's see. Also, leave live messages, right? Have them write down your information and put it in the cash register or on the owner's desk or wherever. But keep it simple. You do not want the employee writing a novel about you. Just give them your name, your phone number, that you're from 5 Stars. But don't give any information that's unnecessary, because you don't need to explain what we do. Just say, work with a ton of businesses in the area, and I had a couple of questions for them. And if they say like, well, yeah, but what's your program do? Just say like, look, it gets customers in the door more often to these businesses that I already work with, and I just want to see if it'd be a good fit for you guys too. Let's see. Musts for success. Stay organized, right? As you're collecting this information, write it down and keep it handy for when you finally do get a chance to talk to the owner. Don't sell the employee, because the employee doesn't make these decisions. Like I was saying before, their job is to screen salespeople, and if you start telling them that 5 Stars is a loyalty program, and there's marketing, and there's texting, and this and that, they start making an assumption in their mind if the owner's going to be interested or not. And if it's just going to seem like it's going to waste the owner's time to them, they won't even tell the owner that you came in. So keep it high level, and don't over explain 5 Stars. Also, don't take anything personally if they're rude to you. Right? They might be just having a bad day. Maybe someone, passed away in their family, or they had an argument with their significant other, or just their brain is elsewhere, and you're the person in front of them that they're taking it out on because they don't know you. But they get 20 salespeople a week coming in trying to sell them crap, right? Junk. And now you're coming in trying to talk about 5 Stars. But if they're not helping you at all, ask for their manager. Right? A manager's going to have a better idea when the owner's going to come in, what they're doing for marketing, but keep in mind, leave messages. They will be seen eventually.